Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? Hope it's fantastic. Everything here is great. Had a really good weekend with the kids here. We had softball. We had shopping for school stuff. We had getting Rowland ready to go off to college. We played games. They went to the fair. I mean, we had a good time, I think. I think it was a good weekend. I think it was a good week. Rowland and they left yesterday, and so back to their mom's house for this week, and then on Friday, Rowland moves into college. I'm gonna go help her tear the room, like gotta debunk the beds and stuff, get it all sort situated on Friday, and that's it. Like my kid's gone. Like it'll just be three of us for now, when every other week. So it was an interesting weekend. The funny thing was. We got dinner on Friday, I think. Yeah. We picked up dinner on Friday, and we ate, and Roland ate at the table with us, which doesn't happen very often. Then again on Saturday, and she sat at the table. Then again on Sunday, I cooked dinner before they left. And so all 3 days I kept saying, like, this is the last time we're going to sit at the table together. And this is and just being goofy. And they were just like, And then I said it again on Saturday. I said it again on Sunday. It was an interesting, it was fun. I enjoy being a little bit goofy. And we do that together. So, we're all fitting. Got the video for Earth filmed. I think I got to do a couple of inserts. I'm not happy with some pieces, and hopefully that'll go up tomorrow. Seems like Tuesdays are going to be the days I have. But that being said, my dad has to have some procedures done tomorrow. So Friday, did we talk about DJ on Friday? I don't think we did. Friday, my dog had some procedures. He had a mass on his arm we had to have removed. He had some dental work that needed done, so they did all of that on Friday. My sister's husband had open heart surgery. He's still in the hospital from that. Had bypass surgery. My dad goes tomorrow to have stuff done. And so I've got to be available for that. So I haven't had a lot of time, to be honest. It's been way busier than I expected. But I'm enjoying making these videos, so who knows? And then I forgot to mention, my sister's going to have surgery later in the year. Like it's a weird year. But we're having fun, right? We're doing things. Played some more Forest Shuffle this weekend. Really enjoying that game, and I'll probably talk about it on the gaming channel at some point. I think I want to do I'm trying to figure out how to pepper in like some talky type videos. Like the main thing that I enjoy is just talking about why I find certain games exciting. I want to keep exploring that, but I also just like talking about games in general. So having the discussion that we had about nature topics, like that would be a good fit for that, I think, is just having like a sit down chat kind of thing. I got to figure out how to make that work, because I would like for there to be more than just me talking about it. And it might be, maybe I'll reach out to some of my industry friends and see if they want to have a little chat about it with me. I don't enjoy watching two people on I don't personally don't enjoy watching the Zoom interview stuff. Like, I find that to be very cold. I would much rather be in person with people, and so I think I need to plan for that. Like, the next time I go to a show, to just kind of bank 5 or 6 conversations with friends on camera, so that you can get that kind of natural flow, that real vibe, not the I'm presenting myself. There's something relaxing about doing it live. Like, and I realize that Zoom is live, But just as like when I turn this camera on, I've told you before, the person that you're getting here is me. It's a genuine representation of me, but I still, my posture is different. My intonation is different. I'm still putting on a show, right? I'm still upping my presentation of myself. And I think that also happens on Zoom. And I think that's why it's really not an organic conversation. It's hard to have an organic conversation over the internet. I think it's a much better experience in person because you forget that you're literally looking at the person, not at a screen. You're not remembering that there's a camera in the way. You're not waiting to hear them stop talking because the audio is weird when you overtalk each other. There's a very, very, very different feeling to in-person stuff, and I want to try to figure out how to do more in-person stuff. And maybe it just comes down to I need to find a friend to do those videos with. Maybe like let's schedule and do 2 or 3 conversations in a day so that I can release them over the month or something like that. I don't know who that person would be. I don't really have a lot of local options for that, but there's a possibility that I could figure that out. So if you have any ideas, let me know, because I would like to explore that idea, explore more conversational type videos. I don't necessarily want to do the top 10s or here's the, whatever. There are things like my wife and I have what we call the 2-player triathlon. There's like 3 games that when we pull them out, we pull all 3 of them out and we play all 3 of them, and then whoever wins, whatever. So we could talk about that. There's stuff like that I want to do. But I think there's broader conversation just about the trajectory of board gaming that I would like to talk about, and I need to find the person to do that with. I think if I asked Malia to do like a podcast with me, she probably would, but she also doesn't have the depth of knowledge. Like, she doesn't follow games. So if I was to say, are you tired of nature themes? She'd be like, what are you talking about? I've only played 2, or, whatever. So finding the person who is the... And it would be great if I found a dissident, right? It would be great if I found somebody who was on the opposite side of most topics with me. So I could find a person who just hates the nature theme to have that conversation with. That would be optimal. That would be prime. So if you know somebody, if you're that person, let me know. We can maybe try to figure out a meetup sometime and do it. That'd be really fun. So anyway, I'm enjoying things. I worked on my desk this weekend. I added a little shelf with room to put charging bricks, so when it's all set up, the cables aren't just everywhere. And tonight I'm going to buff it all and put one last coat of oil on it, and then next week I'll be able to use it. I'll let it sit for about a week and just let the oil cure. It takes a while. So, what'd you get up to this weekend? Anything exciting? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know sounds smart is sacrilegious. It's an adjective meaning openly insulting or disrespectful to the beliefs, religion, ideas, and practices of others, especially the ones they hold most sacred. Bryson's insistence that Miro is more collectible than Warhol is positively sacrilegious. Sacrilegious. S-A-C-R-I-L-E-G-I-O-U-S. I have been called sacrilegious many times in my life. I don't necessarily adhere to any one view of religion.